It says get live 24/7 weather alert.
Good morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. At this time, there will be no talking, no smoking, no eating or drinking, no chewing gum, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a motor vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until you are addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a surface level so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Wassam Waham. This is case number SP 1285800, count 1, prohibited left turn, count 2, no proof of insurance. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. We can't hear you for some reason. Oh, you're muted. Can you unmute for me?
I'm so sorry, Judge. This Monday mornings.
I know.
All right. So good morning to you, Attorney AJ Dowd, on behalf of Mr. Waham, P67716, Your Honor.
And we do have the officer for this matter on. Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Officer Fitzgerald Harris, badge 1442.
Thank you, Officer Harris. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing. Will your client be joining us today, or do you have authority to act on his behalf?
I have the authority, Your Honor. Can we please waive his presence?
We can. So at this time, how are we moving forward?
There was an offer, Your Honor, and I have the authority to accept it. It's a plea to, I think, impeding count 1, dismiss count 2.
Okay, all right. So at this time, reading from the information or the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of December the 1st of 2021 in the area of Clark and Porter Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. Waham was driving a Chevy vehicle and did do a prohibited left turn blocking traffic. Satisfied, sir?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
We stipulate, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to 1 count amended blockading, plea responsible. The other count, count 2, will be dismissed. The fine for that is $175. Your client has 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So I'm going to have it due no later than August 29th, 2022, okay?
Thank you so much.
No problem. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you so much and stay safe, Officer Harris.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Is that John?
Now, John's not here yet.
Oh, it sounds like him. Okay, Ms. Williams and Ms. Wright, I'm going to put you in what's called the breakout room. It's a place where you'll be there on the screen all by yourself. We won't be able to hear you, and we won't be able to see. The attorney will come in to speak with you in a few minutes about the case and about your rights. But now you're going to be in the breakout room for a long time. She has a lot of defendants to speak with, and she's the only one to speak with everybody. Please be patient, and please do not ask whether we forgot about you or if you're in the right place. When you receive the invitation to join the breakout room, press join.
He never signed that, did he? Mr. Wheeler? Oh, he was. But that was his screen. It was, and I was gonna tell him. Good morning. Yeah, I was trying to, talk to Mr. Wheeler before we. So, yeah, he may not have been able to.
Attorney
figure
Carver?
it out, but we're gonna figure it out, so I ain't worried about it. All right, yeah.
You are mute.
Yes,
Okay, I sent over an offer for Jasmine White.
Okay.
Jasmine White.
Yeah.
He has proper documents. Does the judge do dismissals or do I have to clear that with the prosecutor?
She does dismissal and you have to clear with the prosecutor. I just called him and let him know that we need him in the courtroom, so he's not in here as of yet. And we're waiting on the other offers from him as well, okay?
Cool, okay, there he is, now we're gonna talk to him, connect the audio, no problem. Bye-bye. Mr. Wheeler,
Yeah,
you gotta take that screen off for me for a moment, okay? I'm gonna
I'm,
send you a
I'm
message.
sorry.
chat.
Can you, okay, thank you. That's wonderful. Okay.
Start your video, okay? I'm gonna send you a message, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right.
My apologies.
It's okay, I'm gonna just type you, okay? So you can know, okay?
One more time.
I'm sending you a message right now. All right, I just sent it to you. Thank you, Mr. Wheeler.
Not a problem at all. My apologies again.
It's okay, I know you know. Attorney Carver, you had a question?
For the case
Yeah.
was for 845.
Yeah, that's.
I came up.
It's okay, Mr. Wheeler, it's okay. All right. Ms. Wheeler, I know you're supposed to be here at 8:45. Hold tight. We're gonna have, Ricari Williams. You already talked to Ricari Williams? Yeah.
Wheeler?
You already talked to Mr. Williams?
Cause I'm here still.
I'm gonna let y'all do it. Just put me on mute. Just put me on mute.
Okay, Mr. Williams, has the attorney already talked to you?
Yeah,
I'm gonna put you in a waiting room right now.
okay.
Okay, Mr. Wheeler, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. It's a place where you will be there for a long time. The attorney will be in shortly to talk with you about your case and about your rights. But please, do not ask for if you're gonna be in there a long time, don't ask if we've forgotten about you or if you're in the right place. Okay, so just sit tight. She's got a lot of defendants to talk to, and it's just her. When you receive the invitation to join the breakout room, press join, and it'll put you in the breakout room.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much.
Corporal Spidell, who are you here for?
Good morning. I'm here for T. Young.
Okay, thank you.
I did have a question.
Yes, attorney.
So if I have proper documentation from someone, should I ask the prosecutor first, or can we go before the judge? And just,
Yes, you can let the prosecutor know,
okay,
and then, he'll either change the offer and let the judge know. So the, prosecutor, I mean, attorney needs to see, we have a couple of defendants that have that documentation. And
Oh,
this-
okay.
This file has additional, tickets.
Oh.
You better know.
Good morning, Miss Carver. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. I know I'm not in the video, but my name's John Gillis. I'm the city prosecutor in here.
Hi.
Hi. So I understand a few of the individuals have documentation.
Yeah, actually quite a few of them. I haven't gotten the pictures yet from everyone though. I've only gotten them from Lenice Williams, Jasmine White, and Stephen Weller.
Okay, so here's what I think is best to do, if it sounds good with you. You can verify the documentation, and as an officer of the court, that's, sufficient for us. So on the ones where they have all the documentation for all their tickets, you can just move to dismiss on the record. If
Okay.
there's some where they just have partial documentation and you still need an offer,
Okay,
maybe you could just let me know. I can give you want me to give you my email address and you could just maybe make like a couple
Yeah.
notes on the ones that have partial documentation?
yeah, I have one. Sure, what's your email?
Okay, so it's GILLISJ at DetroitMI.gov.
So TILLISJ.
G as in George.
G Gillis. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. So Lenice Williams has proper documentation, but she has that one ticket for open alcohol. But it was
Okay.
6 years ago. It was when she was 19 and she's 25 now.
Okay, we can do it under HIDA. Our policy for dismissal based on age is 10 years. So she's still a little bit ways away from that. But
Okay.
being that she was only 19, if she wants to do it under HIDA, that would be perfect.
Hello, Mr. Burton Harris.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Well,
Good. Who are you here for?
I am here on a case that's not on the docket. It's for Nakia Wallace, the city of Detroit versus Nakia Wallace.
Okay.
Come here. I'll take it.
All right, thank you.
Okay, are you? Order. Okay. We want to know whether you want to go.
The attorney does. Isn't what, eh?
Good morning, John. Officer Hayward, Officer Hayward.
Okay. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yes, did you say you're here for this, William
I'm
Wilson?
sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, did you say that you're here for William Wilson?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Good morning, Ms. Wilfong,
Good morning.
Layla Wilfong.
Yeah.
Okay, just one moment.
No problem. Take your time.
Sandy, she's not on the docket. I told her that she can zoom in.
Okay. Should I put her in the breakout room?
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Wilfong, I'm going to put you in what's called a breakout room. It's a place where you will be on the screen by yourself until an attorney, Ms. Carver, comes in to speak with you about your case and about your rights. You're going to be there for a long time, but please be patient and do not log off of Zoom. Also, please do not ask while you're in there whether you're in the right place or if we forgot about you, okay? It's going to take a long time. She's got a lot of defendants to speak with. So when you receive the invitation, press join and it'll take you to the breakout room.
Okay.
Madam Clerk?
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm gonna go ahead and check in at 2:20. I have that courtroom also. And I'll be back.
Okay,
Okay,
that's fine.
okay, thank you.
No, I'm talking about. Oh, when you look.
Just take it.
I mean, I don't know if she's gonna.
Mr. Burton Harris, what is your P number, please?
I'm 81843.
All right, thank you.
So we're ready on a few. I'm not sure. You want me to keep talking to people or should we go on the?
Attorney, how many do you have left to speak with?
I think just a few. I think a couple people checked in while I was gone. So
Yeah, they did.
so the new people. I'm not sure how many that is.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do the people I have so far,
Think-
so I'll start.
I think four. I have four more to talk to. I think.
Yeah, we can start doing some of these folks that you already have out here, okay?
Okay.
Michelle Wordlow. Ms. Wordlow?
Sorry.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Michelle Wordlow. This is ticket number P 1218220. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Count two, drove while license was suspended. Ticket number P 1218211. Count one, expired plate. Count two, no valid registration certificate. Appearances for the record, starting with council, please.
Jane Carver on behalf of Ms. Wardlow. Ms. Wardlow, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Michelle Wordlow.
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Wardlow, has a valid driver's license and she showed me her valid insurance as well. The docket today only has the 2 tickets on it, and the no insurance says it's up for sentencing. So I thought that was a civil infraction, and I was going to ask you to set aside the default on that.
Right.
But again, I saw her valid documentation for her license and her insurance. But I didn't realize there was a plate ticket on there as well. It's not on the docket I have.
Ms. Wordlow, are your plates now valid, ma'am?
Yes,
Are you able to show that to me right now?
valid plates.
Yeah.
Um,
You have the Michigan, the
yes,
registration.
is that on the registration? Yes.
Yes, let me see
Yeah,
that.
let me,
Hold
I'm gonna
still.
stop moving first.
Okay. All right. And what's the date of expiration on that 2023?
6/12, yes.
Okay, all right. And for what type of vehicle, ma'am?
A 2006 Ford, 500.
What about the Chevy? What happened to the Chevy, ma'am?
I got rid of that like last year.
Okay. All right. All right. Haven't seen valid documentation. So this is your only car now, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, having valid documentations for the vehicle, the court is going to grant your request and dismiss these matters without prejudice. I am going to take the civil infractions out of default and dismiss them along with the other cases today. Ma'am, make sure to always keep your stuff up to date and valid and in your vehicle at all times, or else you'll just get more tickets, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I learned my lesson. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. There's nothing else. That concludes this hearing. Have a good day, ma'am, okay?
You too.
All right, just worry, love. You talk to Miss Young, Tiana Young, she's the girl.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Why is she in the waiting?
Oh, Judge, I put her in the waiting room because she came out of the courtroom. I asked the attorney to send them out when she's finished talking.
Okay.
Finish.
So you talk to Miss Young?
Ms. Young, yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, the officer is here. He could, she has proper documentation, so he could
Okay.
go.
Mr. Stephen Whaler?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Stephen Whaler or Weller. This is ticket number P 1257000. Count one, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, driver's license expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jane Carver on behalf of Mr. Weller. Mr. Weller, can you state your name, please?
Yes, Stephen Weller.
Mr. Weller's here for a pretrial date for no registration, no insurance, and driver's license suspended. I've reviewed his temporary driver's license as well as his registration and insurance, and all are valid. And I would move to dismiss these tickets.
And when you say temporary driver's license, do you mean that he's waiting on a new picture driver's license?
Yeah,
Or he,
it was just expired. at the time of the stop. The expiration on the temporary is October 1st, 2022.
You just waiting for your picture, picture copy, Mr. Wheeler?
Yes, yeah, in the mail.
All right, and being an officer of the court and having seen proper documentation, the court is going to grant your request and dismiss these matters because he has valid documents. Sir, make sure you always keep your license up to date and valid, okay? And in your vehicle.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thanks. You as well.
I will. Ms. Young?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Corporal Spadell? Now, Ms. Young, can you turn on your camera for me, please, your video?
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Now calling the people versus Tiana Young. This is ticket number P11966268. One count drive on registered or untitled vehicle. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jane Carver on behalf of Ms. Young. Ms. Young, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, I am Tiana Young.
Ms. Young.
On the record, please.
Can you repeat that?
Off the Corporal Spadell, can you put your name on the record, please?
/402 Detroit.
Counsel, you may proceed.
Yes, Ms. Young is here for a trial date. She has provided valid registration, and I would move to dismiss this.
You have your vehicle registered now, entitled?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The Chevy vehicle?
Well, yes, I did, but it just went out on me. So I had to get it. This is actually a new car. It broke down on me, but it was registered.
It's registered, plate, everything?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So with that said, having seen the documents as an officer of the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you always keep everything valid and up to date and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you, Corporal Spadell. Please be safe out there, okay?
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
Two. Ms. White?
Yes, I'm here.
Now calling the matter of People versus Jasmine White. This is ticket number P1258623. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, improper plate. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jane Carver on behalf of Ms. White. Ms. White, can you state your name, please?
Jasmine White.
Today is a time and date set for a pretrial hearing. Ms. White has provided valid insurance registration, valid insurance and registration, and I move to dismiss those tickets.
All right. Having been an officer of the court, seeing valid registration, plates, and insurance, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am.
Yes.
Make sure you always keep everything valid and up to date and in your vehicle, okay? Please.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You don't have any issues with your insurance now, do you?
Oh, no, ma'am. I just paid it Saturday.
Okay, cool. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Have a good day, okay?
Thank you. You as well.
You're very welcome. I will. I brought something out, but I don't have that file. Hold on. That's what I'm looking at. Is she? There she thought she brought my stuff because they got. All right. Ricari Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
doing on this matter, Ms. Carver?
We're setting this for a trial date.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Ricari Williams. This is ticket number P 1255852. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Count two, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jane Carver on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Corey Williams.
Mr. Williams would like to set these matters for a bench trial date.
What you looking at, Mr. Williams? That's more important in court right now. You looking at another phone, Mr. Williams? Be free. Be froze. We gotta wait for him to come back in. Did he have trouble with audio earlier?
No.
I know that's really weird. Here he is. Here he comes back. Mr. Williams?
I'm sorry, my
I know-
Wi-Fi had, my
I was
Wi-Fi.
about to say you had trouble with audio. No worries. Mr. Williams,
Yes, I'm back. The Wi-Fi had went.
I figured as much. Can you hear us okay though, Mr. Williams?
Yeah, you can hear me?
I can hear you, okay? If you, my understanding is that you would like to have, I was gonna have you, say your name for the record. Can you say it, please?
Ricari Williams.
It's my understanding that you would like to have a trial. Is that a bench or a jury trial, sir?
A bench.
Okay. If so, can you please raise your right hand for me, please? Well, your Wi-Fi is not doing you right. You were doing so good, Mr. Williams.
Wi-Fi keep going on.
I do. It's okay. Okay. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney, that would have been Ms. Carver, about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And she's telling me you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set this for a bench trial before myself on November the 8th. November the 8th at 9 a.m. It's gonna be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in, zoom in on that day, okay, sir? I'm
Okay,
gonna
no
set your
problem.
bond Okay, I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams, anything else you need to ask at this time?
No, that'll be all.
All right, it's gonna be at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day, Mr. Williams,
Okay.
okay?
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
All right, have a good day. You can go ahead and continue talking to folks, okay, Attorney
Okay.
Carver?
Yes,
Thank-
ma'am. Thank you.
And then page 39. Right. When you looking, it's for. The county payroll. He has not. Okay. And the other two have.
Did you know about Ms. Wilfong, Layla Wilfong?
That's the one with the insurance that's not on the document.
She should have insurance, but she's not on the docket, am I correct?
Yes, could you ask her, did she send it over to us?
She's supposed to send it over to us, but we haven't received it yet. So can you ask her just to send it over to us, please?
Yes, she said that she sent it, so,
I didn't get it.
She may need to resend it. We didn't get it yet.
okay.
Can you make, he has the right email, the CTRM at, 337@32districtcourt.org?
CTRM 337.
Yes. At 36districtcourt.org.
Okay.
I sent it to you in chat too, just so you'll have it.
Did Officer, it's like Graffagino show up?
So officer, the only officer that checked in was on William Wilson, is that right? Yes, and he's not, William Wilson isn't here. The other two officers didn't check in, so if they're not checked in the next 3 minutes, I'll call them.
Okay,
Okay, so Chantel Williams and Basha Wright, those
Right.
officers did not check in yet, okay?
okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Eli? Eli? The person who just called in or checked in, Eli, can you hear me? Mr. Eli?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, what is your name, please?
Elijah Wilson.
Elijah Williams? Oh, okay, you came back. Okay. Okay, you can go back in the breakout room, but just one moment.
Okay.
Let me rename you before you go.
Okay. I'm sorry, my phone.
Okay. Yeah, your name goes away when you go and come back.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, I'm still here.
Elijah Williams. Mary or Stacy? Mary or Stacy? Do you see Elijah? Do you see Elijah Williams on the docket?
Wheeler.
It's Wheeler.
Oh, Wheeler. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Mr. Wheeler, I'll put you back in the breakout room. Let's see, which breakout room were you in before you left? I'll put your number.
I was in 11 or 12, but
11.
I was in.
Okay, I'll put you in number 2. Have you talked to the attorney yet?
No, I haven't talked to it.
Okay.
I haven't talked to it.
Okay. Did you receive the invitation to go to breakout room number 2? Mr. Wheeler?
I didn't yet. I can put myself in there if you.
Okay, okay,
Oh,
yes, if you can do that.
it looks like I'm there. Yeah, I got you. Not a problem.
Yeah, join number 2, please. Thank you. Alicia Williams? Alicia Williams?
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Are you Alicia Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I have you checked in. I'm to put you in a breakout room. It's a place there for quite a while. The attorney will be in shortly to speak with you about your case, but please be patient. She has a lot of defendants to speak with, so it's going to take a while. When you receive the invitation to join the breakout room, press join.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
did you receive Layla Wilfong's insurance?
Not yet, Attorney Carver. Do you think maybe she could just show it to you?
Yeah.
Or hold it up to the screen?
Sure,
'Cause it
okay.
doesn't seem to be, yeah, we'll just try a different method since. this
Okay,
one
sounds
seems to be
good.
Working. Okay, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe it's that count 3 that's showing up on that sheet, but it's listed as
Right.
count 1.
Right.